Log 3. The impact of context in translation. A language serves as a medium for us to express our ideas, thoughts, and worldviews. The act of conveying the meaning of a text from one language to another is defined as translation. This method entails interpreting the meaning of the original text and creating the same meaning in a different language. However, in fact, there are many factors that affect the meaning and quality of the translation, in which context is a factor that has a certain influence and is really important in translation. Context is critical for good translation, especially for commercial and professional purposes. Context influences the meaning of a phrase or sentence. It is linked to the environment in which communication takes place. In translation, it is also very important that one word may mean a different thing depending on the context in which it is used. Without context, a translator would have to do time-consuming research to understand the original meaning and intention of the author. The context of any material impacts how a target audience receives and interprets information. Context refers to the setting in which the material was produced and is meant to be consumed. Therefore, it is critical that the context of the original information be reflected in the resultant output while translating. A text cannot exist apart from its context, especially in a translation. Any word in the text is not present in isolation but interacts with other words in the text and with the whole text at large. This interaction among words determines their meaning rather than their isolated meaning. For example, the use of the word work in the following sentences: 1. I work at the Ministry of Education and Training. 2. Q's story is a famous work. 3. After graduating, I will look for work. The word work in example 1 is a normal verb. It means the activity by which one makes a living. In example 2, it means the output of a creative writer, whereas in example 3, the word work has another meaning, that is a job or employment. In summary, context helps to create a true translated text because it helps us understand which word to choose in order to have the appropriate meaning in our translated text. When we misread the context, we end up choosing inappropriate interpretations. So, this is regarded as the most crucial need for translation.